Alright, am I live now? Am I good now? Am I live? Sweet. I'm live, and this is the greatest time right now, because we're back at it again with another one.
What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple dews, and the day before it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise I'd be eating, I guess, apple juice.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah, it does seem like it took some damage upon landing. But I should be able to fix that real quick.
I also have some good news.
What's that?
I love you. Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon stews.
I'll come with you.
Okay. Meow. Well, oh right, I don't have. I gotta explain the game. Okay, first of all, I gotta make sure of one itty bitty little thing. Actually, first, let me just kind of go over this stuff a little bit, because we are gonna have some plot later. Oh, finally, we have some flow. Woo! Alright.
Over there, a flow thread.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries.
Whoops. Try again? Yes! Just like that.
How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
Okay.
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
So, how to explain Haven to people?
Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do
God,
it.
I love this game.
1 or 2 more threads, and we'll be all set.
Okay, let me just lower down the music and some of the FX so I can explain. So,
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never.
damn
Must
it,
be an
Kay.
endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
Okay, before we go into this whole thing. So, Haven. Said in some kind of timeline, I'm not sure. It's kind of vague. Don't ask. There is a lot of stuff that's spoilers, obviously, but the gist of what you need to know. You are star-crossed lovers that wanted to find happiness with themselves, so they ran away to this unmanned planet. That's the most I can say. It is a good adventure / combat-based story with a lot of great intrigue and very, very wholesome elements, while also being a little bit steamy. But that's the most I can say. So let's just get back to the game.
Go ahead. Taste it.
Why should I be the one to test it?
Your body mass is higher, so you have better resistance to poison. And also, you saw them first. I wouldn't dream of stealing the discovery from you. Think about it. You'll be the first person in the universe to ingest these berries. If you won't do it for us, please, do it for science, Kay.
Okay. For science.
Is it that bad?
No. Ooh, no. It's just very peppery.
Let me taste. Oh yeah. These are good, actually. You really have an infant's palate. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
We have the Rattle Pepper. It's gonna be one of those games where you can collect food items and just do your own thing, bruh. Just do your own little thing. Now, where was I? I was gonna do something, but I kind of forgot it. Ah, well. So, back to this. Everyone's favorite time! Space Romeo and Juliet. I need some more flow, just in case. But, Jeez. I'm wondering if I should show you guys both endings with this playthrough. I'm gonna be
Alright,
play this
I'm
in
all
my
charged
off
up.
time.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
But I don't want to go, Kay. I want to keep on absorbing flow. Where was I? Oh, right. So, there are 2 endings to this game. The most important ending, I feel like, story-wise, is the good ending. For, you know, obvious fucking reasons. But the other option that you get for the bad ending is just as poignant, if not kind of
Apple juice
heart-wrenching.
again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up.
Also, if you guys want to know how to buy this game, it's on multiple platforms, especially PlayStation 4, Xbox, Switch, and it's also on Steam. It's also 2 players, hashtag not sponsored, and it's the greatest game to play with your significant other, your spouse, your partner, your whatever. It's reasonably priced, since it's the end of the year sales for a lot of places, for PlayStation, for Xbox, for Steam. The price originally is around like maybe $20 to $30, but I honestly recommend this game to a lot of different individuals because it's honestly fun. The story is very adorable. The characters, for the most part, if you are looking for character growth, are both phenomenal, but also kind of makes your heart hurt when they kind of do certain things out of stupidity or irrationality, you know, moments like those. So it's a good character piece, it's a good story piece, and I was going to do this thing months ago before I was in my war with Twitch. This is the game that made Twitch say fuck you and your channel.
This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So?
Me. Why do I do that? I don't fucking know. Anyway, let's into the love nest. Love nest, baby, love nest. Love nest, baby, love nest, nest, nest. I need to stop singing. I can't carry a tune.
All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
No, we don't have to.
Good. Because if I'm being forced to do things against my will just like before, then I don't know why I came all the way here. And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
So, yeah, one, for people that need to know these certain things, if you want to buy the game, what you could also give you either stat buffs, health regeneration, or sometimes just gives you key moments with the couple to kind of boost up their own compatibility. Sometimes when you do certain stuff that's more confident boosting, it boosts towards a different ending in the story, where if you play it too safe, you then maybe cause certain things that lead to a different outcome. So what you do, what you consume, what you just do in general, and how you go about it are a big factor behind how the couples will react, how they do certain elements, and so forth and so on. That's why Haven has been one of my favorite indie games to play off and on. Not just because it's so cute and quaint and oh so precious, but it's also just kind of a great experience for people that just want to kick back a little bit, get a little bit of a cold drink. It doesn't have to be alcohol. You lushes. It could be anything. But I'm just saying, these elements and these small choices do go a long way for the story, for the building blocks of what is and isn't supposed to be. And yeah, it goes a long way. A real long way. Because, I mean, look at these two. Either you're going to want to see these two together, like me and like my married friends of Nick and Moira, or you want to see these two break apart because you kind of just don't feel like they belong together? No. Kind of just depends on how you want to play the game. I digress. Sleep!
You?
Alright, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh.
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
Of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on, are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the autonav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
These two are so adorable.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure.
She's cute, pouty. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. But I fucking love this game. Although I've said this before in confidence to people, but you kind of looks like the voice actress of SEO a little bit, or at least their avatar. I don't fucking know, man. I'm just saying. If anyone were to add SEO and say, "Hey, yo, the streamer said that this character from Haven looked like you," what it do? I wouldn't be upset, although I wouldn't tell Kat I said that, because then Kat would be like, "What the heck? What you trying to say, boss? Trying to say everyone looks like video game characters?" And I'd be like, "Well, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but wait, streetwear, top and truth." I'm just gonna keep it the classic for now. We'll experiment with clothes in a different stream. Right now, let's get out of here, cause there's plot in the... Damn. There's plot in the way. That don't worry about why I said damn. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Oh, right, so, flow meter. As you guys may have seen from the start of the game, flow is basically the energy that one needs in order to maintain all their momentum to fly. Agree with me about what? Infiltration. Also, hello and welcome to the street. You're becoming one of my regulars, man. I appreciate you. My craziness almost as much as Cat.
Is it me, or is the ground shaking?
Oh no!
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
Oh no! It's the plot quake! No! Oh. Oh. That's nice. What was I talking about? I forgot. I was too busy being caught up in the adorableness. Almost twin. Well, I will take that as a compliment.
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think so. Well, except...
It's not all lost.
Well, it is. A bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
And if we don't find it?
If we don't find... I don't know. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay.
Okay. Thank God I have the mic on. So, big thing about... Aww. They're hugging. That's nice. So, the big thing involving the game as a giant mechanic.
Okay.
What?
Everything slow motion.
You goof.
Their interactions are so adorable! But where was I? Right, so the main focus of Haven is basically a giant fetch quest. You have to interact with the incoming islands that surround everything of the main hub world. The main hub space, mind you. This sublet kind of islet that they were talking about, because this is a planet made out of floating islands where you traverse each one with a certain mechanic I will show you in a few moments. However, with this being the main draw of the game, if you don't like doing fetch quests where you have to interact with two different characters...
Like walking.
Some things are worse than walking, like running.
That's true. I can't even remember the last time I ran.
Thank you, technology.
Oh, this is so on how we live today. What is running to most people? All they know is we got hoverboards. Wow. Anyway, where was I before I was so caught off guard with how topical that is? If you don't like the idea of having a two-player partner system where you traverse islands to locate different things and just take in the beautiful scenery around you from a pretty small company, if you look up who made Haven, they aren't a big studio. They're just trying to make what they believe in at full-blown capacity, and everything about what they've done with the budget that they've had on tap, even with the time that they were allotted, they did phenomenal work. And for what they had to get off the ground with this was amazing. But again, I know this isn't for everyone, but if you do like playing this, because it's also single player, you just want to do one controller where you control one character, and then you have a friend or your significant other play the other one, back and forth to try and just do one does the other. That's also an option. This game does give options for people that want to play with friends or as a couple. And it also gives an enriching story if you love things of a space tragedy or a space opera, but also something that's almost Shakespearean in tone. But enough of doing a sales pitch.
I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Huh.
Honestly, I love this couple. Aw, that's nice. Oh, they were making out. That's nice. As my partner messaged me, I adore that woman. Anyway, Flow Bridge! Wait, we're not playing as K, we're playing as U. Don't get me wrong, U is my favorite out of the pair because she's just so brass and so ballsy. Aw, look at him making her dinner. That's so cute. I love to cook for people. I rarely get the chance to, though. Also, this is probably going to be the most informative.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Yes. So, this might be one of the few stream series where I'm going to be
we didn't see
super talkative about the game itself. Because there is a lot to discuss about Haven, such as theories, how the entire process of the game actually went into play, if you guys want to know how my own thought process is when it comes to these kind of games from indie developers, how I feel about the messages and themes of said characters that we're following in the game. This is probably going to be the few exceptional rules to my whole just play and have fun, and honestly look at this game with true enjoyment. But first thing is first, we have to showcase
A big
combat.
ugly lizard?
Sorry, I had to pause. Jump into combat. So, oh boy, I forgot that this is early game, so I don't have all the stat buffs and shit I've had when me and my married friends were playing this game.
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of hygroscybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof. Not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plans.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth.
So, who's ready for combat? Oh wait, wrong one, but there is one in the area. But I love these little things. They're so cute. This is why I'm glad Kat never sees me stream. I am all over the place each and every time I do something. One more scratchy scratch. Oh wait, does Kat ever watch me? I don't remember. Does Kat ever watch me? God dang it, brain! You're supposed to remember things. But thanks to trauma, you can't remember shit for long. Cause it's built to suppress memories now, both good and bad. I got my flow beat. I'm in this beat. Oh my god. Is this is this the whole squad? It's Laura. Hi, Laura. So, oh, you're being lazy? That's fine. So, Laurel, I hope you don't mind, but after doing some thinking and consideration, this is going to be your third or fourth.
Walking is nice too. That way, you have time to enjoy all the little bugs crawling around.
I'm not seeing any bugs.
That means we're walking too fast.
Thanks, game. This might be either your third or fourth wedding present from me. I know I'm doing a lot for yours and Jay's wedding, and I'm not apologizing, because I kind of want to do right in my life that's not evil. Is that me trying to talk shit about myself? Probably. Well, I mean, I'm doing something wedding where I'm gonna be singing at some point during the proceedings. I'm teaching you guys a dance. I'm getting Jay some books series collection thingy. I don't remember. And this game is gonna be for you guys because honestly, I feel like you and Jay would love just playing with the story of you and Kay just being on an island together trying to rebel against the societal norms placed against them to try and find happiness together, because that's kind of y'all's thing. You don't care about societal norms, you just want to be happy. I can't! Just like you can't stop with your own self! Oh god, we're projecting on our own selves. What is wrong with us? I think we all need more therapy. Or we need to start going more to therapy. I don't know.
Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good, because those things are really useful.
Huzzah! And we fly away! Ah, look at them under the whole umbrella! They're so cute! I love it. I love this adorable game.
Wow.
It's so cute.
That's... actually... what is that?
We should take a closer look.
I'm ready, infiltration. What you got for us, little buddy? I don't know why I call a lot of people little buddy. I think it's because mentally I feel like I'm an old man and everyone's just a happy, doe-eyed child with all the greatness of life. You're all amazing and awesome. Oh, god dang it, infiltration. You're making my stone cold black heart actually smile.
Great. We can bring them back to the net.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
Wait, is Kay I don't remember.
Not really. It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh. There's vegetation underneath.
Sweet!
It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
That way. Look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
It's a big chunk.
thought it smelled good around here.
What is wrong with
Another
you,
flow
bruh?
bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If
Of
we're
course
lucky,
there's
they'll bring
more.
us back to the nest.
But we need more ingredients. Yo, that's something I'm gonna have to bring back at some point. Final Fantasy 15. I miss playing 15, bruh. I don't care what critics said.
Even the apple dew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
But there has to be something to initiate the combat, because I do know I want to showcase combat for these streams, because I'm not trying to go
That's it.
over.
That was the last one.
Clearly, we're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
I'm trying not to do a lot of longer streams during the weekdays. Not because I don't like hanging out with you guys, but because there's a lot on my brain every now and again. And I've started to learn after 5 years of doing Twitch. Oh my god. If only I pulled an amaranth, I could have been partner by now. And maybe owned some gas stations for no good fucking reason.
But owning some gas stations is good for business, because it's good tax write-offs.
It's also good for, you know, storing
almost
your
missed this
own
one.
money laundering schemes and kinda, you know, doing some kinda shady shit, because if you sell off to the right people, you can kinda sell out drugs from a fucking gas station. But what the fuck do I know? Oh boy.
Aw, she's giving him haircuts. So it's so wholesome. It's so cute.
We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet?
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you.
I think this, I've said this before in private conversations, but I think this might be, and you guys will see why. This is one of my favorite couples
We're too heavy.
in fiction.
Nah, this aerial thread is just too fragile.
It's a bugger. Bug.
Bug, bug,
Come
bug, bug,
on.
bug.
Don't be scared.
A big bug like you.
It's a bugger. Look at it.
Normally I hate bugs. Don't get me wrong, I hate bugs.
But this bugger is so cute. It's got the flowers. It's got a nice color of purple with 2 shades of blue. It's just a scary little buggers. It's like a tiny dog, but with crab hands.
No one clip that, because that just makes me sound like a crazy person. And this is why I'm glad Nocturne isn't here right now, because he would have definitely have clipped that shit.
What was that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon.
Now. Oh, that was a good rust deposit, but this is crude rust. And luckily we're not in any combat situations, cause here's another fun tip, guys. In this game, you don't want to fight while hungry. This is something not a lot of games do when it comes to the food mechanics, and this is something I appreciate Haven for. When you don't eat, there are consequences to your own character's actions in any given format.
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. Is it because of that rusty stuff?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
We're gonna learn more and more about the apiary that kind of gives more life and credence to the world building. And trust me, when we get there, you'll kind of see why you and Kay don't want to go home. But as it stands, I don't want to give too much away. Because I hate those kind of streamers where even if they played the game, they're going to spoil everything rotten. The most I want to do is bring you guys on the adventure with me, with at least a nugget of the knowledge, you know? Like, yeah, for Persona 5 and shit, it's a popular game. Everyone has seen several fucking streams of that. So I kind of just gave up on trying to hide the spoilers and shit. Where it's just like, oh yeah, I want to keep stuff as a secret or a surprise, but oh, guess so many streams happen, I don't have to do a whole spoiler alert shit, because it's all over the goddamn internet. This is why I kind of hate social media for ruining good games, where it's like, yeah, you can love a whole entire entry in a franchise to be whatsoever, but the moment you get a nugget of it, everyone all of a sudden wants to be like, oh, let me just get all over the place to blow it way out of fucking proportion. And then it just becomes a whole big thing of, I know the story element to Final Fantasy VII because I watched 18 streams and I saw 37 think pieces about the retrofitting, so nothing shocks me. I'm gonna jump in this game and know everything about everything, cause I know what the internet told me. And then I'm just like, bruh, this is why I fucking hate computers.
What are they?
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
That adds up to 150%.
Precisely.
What?
A great mystery of modern science.
What?
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Maybe. But once you have a taste of my boba salad, you will forget all about it.
Can someone help do the math? Because I'm pretty sure 150% is not statistically a good thing. I'm just kind of having a slight aneurysm from the math. Your boy hates math.
Okay, now I'm really starving.
Imagine how I feel.
I found the rust deposit.
All clean.
Hold hands. Oh, look at them. They hold hands.
And I gotta break them apart. No. News at 11. Lion Hilton himself decides to gush about fictional characters holding hands. Yeah, because it's not like I'm allowed to, you know, have emotions and happy feelings about a game. You know, what a streamer's supposed to feel. Although I'm also, in some small capacity,
We're here.
being...
We found the nest.
Yay!
In what state?
It's in a state of you found it, my boy. Do you want to piss all over it? Alright, before we get to...
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky? Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
I adore this story so goddamn much. Like, it's not even fucking funny. Give me 1 second. Oh, look how cute they look. Hold on. Okay. You guys are on speaker on my phone.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are on speaker on my phone while I stream.
How is that gonna work?
They can probably hear you guys because you're kind of close enough to the mic.
Hi?
Anyway, let's get up out of here. Me. So anyway, guys, while I'm how was y'all's day?
We just existing.
Jay, you're on Twitch again.
What?
You're on Twitch
Oh, well,
again, my
yeah.
guy.
That's fine.
Aw, they were hugging and kissing again. That's nice. Now get in that
Oh, it's
goddamn
nice.
nest. Aw, now you's crying again. In the artwork.
No.
Wait, you guys
You
can...
should never cry.
Yeah, but you guys can hear yourselves on the stream, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
we can hear.
What a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Akimbo?
Yeah. We'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
The sass on this woman.
We love a sassy woman.
Now, Laura, you can see the stream on your end, so you saw the costumes that came with the update, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so while we're in the nest until the end of stream, which costume do you want to see you and Kay in? Streetwear, Top and Truth, or stay in the classic?
Keep in mind there's a lag. I can't tell. Let's do streetwear. I don't like that laugh. Alright.
Now, where are those crazy kids? Are they in... No, they're not in the... Ugh! You, Kay, where are you? Where d...
What are you doing, playing hide and seek or something?
You, Kay, why are you in bed? Weren't you hungry? I was gonna...
They said, fuck food.
But... Mm. I don't even know.
Bedtime.
I don't know what to do with these kids, man.
You okay? You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
I think you has issues.
I think that's called, what is that, like sleep paralysis or something?
Probably. You know what? I usually make a lot of decisions. Last time I played this, I was with Nick and Moira. So, I'm gonna let y'all decide what choice are we gonna go with. Yeah, it seems like it was, or yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Yeah, familiar with that. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
For real?
It used to happen when I was a teenager. You feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. On my chest. What was it?
I don't know. I used to call it the ball.
The ball.
Because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing me.
Oh. No, that didn't happen to me.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the foster home. For you, it may be related to the nest.
But I don't want to leave the nest.
That's not what I meant. You're stuck to the bed. The nest is stuck to the ground. There must be something in that. You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then. So I can get fixed up too.
It's so cute. Like, you guys don't get to see me love a game this much.
Yeah.
Look at them in their streetwear.
All right. Now we
Look
can
at
see a lot
that
clearer.
Yeah,
Hi,
we're not there yet,
Daddy.
but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractor globe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do.
I know what we can do, kids. It's called Let's Eat Some Goddamn Food. So, as of this
We're actually gonna eat now.
in the game, yes. So, the big thing, like I stated before, you need to cook for you and Kay and Haven all the time. They need to have constant sustenance, and you kind of need to make sure that they don't reach the red. And I really mean the red. There is a lot at stake with Haven. Sometimes it can be a full game over.
Oof. That's
So-
break.
So, let's first make some spicy apple dew. Which is
It actually sounds delicious.
Oh, it is, but the apple dews for the game is actually a fusion of a honeydew melon and apples. Just a small little thing for culinary connoisseurs. We're gonna make 2 of those and then just make some roasted apple dews as an afterthought, or just not do that and just eat.
I don't get it. People always make a big deal about salty sweet, but never peppery sweet, which it turns out is delicious.
Anything would seem delicious to you, seeing your diet in the last few days.
True, but don't let that take
What are
away
they
from your
like in
cooking
space
talents.
or something?
You're just wanting to finish my plate, aren't you?
Since you're offering.
Oh. So to explain your question there, Shan, they are. This is basically. Oh
Hey.
wait.
You never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did, but I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Matchmaker,
Well, no.
matchmaker, make me a match.
I already knew you,
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
if you wish.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
Oh, how we gonna answer this one, y'all? Oh boy. Good boy. No, wait. Let me ask Jay. How do you want to answer this, Jay? That is if Jay is still here. If not, Laura, do you want to take a swing at this one?
If he's asking about makeup,
No, they're looking at the photos of the woman he was supposed to be with.
I don't know too much makeup, I think.
I just like that instant. Nope, nope, mm-mm. Oh, God.
I don't know. Too much makeup, I think. I like a more natural look. Like yours.
Do you really think I'm not wearing any kind of makeup right now? Come on, let's check her profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests.
Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Whoa. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox. Huh.
Silly
Okay.
kitten, what are you
Looks
doing?
like you two are made for
Artemis.
each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
I mean,
Yeah.
some people are made
Yeah,
for
I
each
know.
other, Kay.
But it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference. Tell me, are you really wearing makeup right now?
Oh my god, Kay.
We spend every waking minute together in the nest. If I discreetly slipped into the bathroom every morning to put on some eyeliner, don't you think you'd notice?
Yeah, at least I think. But you're not really answering my question, though.
Kay,
know.
shut up. Just shut up, boy. But look at these two. Just so cute.
Yeah, so cute.
But to finally answer your question, Shan, and to anyone that joined the stream as of recently, Haven is basically what many critics have decided to call a space Romeo and Juliet story, where we've kind of progressed long enough to at least allow me to give a little bit more detail than earlier. You and Kate come from a place called the Apiary, which is a far-off planet from some distance far, far away, where their main society is you're matched up by someone by the matchmaker, where you're pretty much designated to your perfect mate by societal standards. However, Kay and you found each other to where Kay is part of something and you is part of something. I can't give that away because that's spoilers. But they fell in love. The only problem is the apiary doesn't want anyone to have free will when it comes to love because of their derogatory standards towards what constitutes real love. Not by a racial standpoint, but just by how society views who you should be with by characteristics rather than by independent will and study. Thinking that if you're with the person that's perfect for you in any capacity by what's on paper, you're gonna be happier with them than if you were to find them yourselves. So, in protest, you and Kay stole this ship that's known as the Nest and flew to this planet called Source, an uninhabited planet that just only has wildlife and these energy planes called Flow, which is kind of the main power source for not only the Nest, but how you and Kay can glide, fly, and even traverse vast distances while on Source. As such, while they have been on this planet roughly, I would say 48 hours in story, you can roughly be here about a month, if not a full-blown year. Will really give a shit. They kind of just have to figure out how to survive on Source, restore the Nest after the plot quake, and eventually grow closer and closer together by the player choice, which can lead into one or two endings. You can have them stay together by the end of the game, or have them go through a certain catastrophe by the end of it if you guys want to just see them break apart. But it kind of just depends on how you view you and Kay as the plot progresses and how you want to see them end up together.
Okay. Okay.
But, yeah, man, this has been one of my favorite games to play where it comes to a realistic romance in space over anything else I've ever played in my fucking life. So, any questions, comments, concerns?
No.
Okay. So, you, Kay, who's getting in the goddamn shower? Cause one of y'all reeks.
You?
Yeah?
I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
It's not draining.
Sorry.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Moving on.
What if
Let's
we
get-
grabbed a little snack for the road?
Sounds good.
Is it because of the
I'll bring the
hair?
first aid kit as well, just in case.
Yes.
It's always because of the hair. Artemis!
You and Kate
And I-
getting drunk together. That's cute. And I can't wait until Jay and Laurel play this on the Writers Cove Studios Twitch account, because then they'll be able to see this while also yelling at each other about where to go.
Like, we're doing this. No, we're doing this. There is no winning.
Hey boy.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging bloot! Oh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever, until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What?
That's not how things work.
I know that's not how things work. Nothing is working the way it should. Especially not this bloating tracto globe.
Poor thing is doing what it can. It wasn't designed to lift ships in the first place.
I know. But I was hoping it would go the extra mile. Right now, the batteries drain out even before lifting the nest off the ground.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component.
You
but
what
molding
now?
a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold
Did
on,
Kate
let's not
just
start
say what I
pushing
think
before
he
the
just
panties are
said?
pulled down.
Excuse
I
me?
don't really know.
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah. I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
Put the what now?
I don't know,
Artemis?
4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
I'm sorry,
I
pull
think
the
we've
what
got
now?
everything we need to mold a joint for the tractoglobe.
You heard what they said.
Right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going.
Okay, just going to, yeah, we're never gonna talk about that, okay, chat? We're never gonna talk about that. We're never gonna talk about that, chat. You hear me?
That didn't happen.
We're not gonna talk about that.
As I said, it didn't happen.
Exactly. It never happened.
Instead, we're gonna go do other things.
Let me check the map, because I haven't done this in so long.
To adventure.
Oh wait, I don't have that's right, the map comes after you do. Woo! I'm jumping ahead because you don't get the map automatically because, oh god, so many things I want to tell not only you guys but chat, but I don't want to give it away because I don't want to be one of those douchebag streamers. Spoilers.
So you have to do an event and get the map.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's one of those things. Give me a random name for a fucking white rooster. Milky.
Jorge.
A name I can easily spell.
You can spell Jorge.
I actually don't.
Oh.
Oh, God, no.
They're holding hands. Oh.
Are you sure we want to go back there?
Oh.
Why not?
Well, we've already looked there, and I'm not sure what more we can find. We're looking for parts to fix the nest. It seems like we should search new places, don't you think?
Makes sense.
I saw another bridge a little further down.
Bryce?
My guess is we're more likely to find some good stuff over there. Or bad stuff. I'm just saying, we'll find some stuff.
We will indeed find some stuff. I just really like it when they actually hold hands while you glide. It's cute.
Aw. She's adorable.
But yeah, Laurel, how about Bryce for the name? B-R-Y-C-E.
Sure. She's like, I can work with that.
You fell asleep in Kay's arms and the artwork.
This way is also full of rust.
Not for
Bless you.
long.
But you
I
gotta
think that's
admit,
enough rust
Shan,
to
this is
cobble up
probably
your
the most
tractable
normal game
Are we
that you've
leaving then?
ever seen me
Ready when
play.
you are.
I mean, Spider-Man's pretty calm, but unless you make your jokes of the, "Hi, everybody.
Oh my
name's
god.
Spider-Man. Do you like mystery too? No? No? That's not
I'm surprised that didn't play on Mercy's stream when I raided her and she was playing one of my
Be careful.
combat.
These creatures don't seem to be in their right
Oh
mind.
no.
I did notice that.
So this is how combat mostly plays out if you're doing single player, where your directional buttons as well as the triangle, circle, X, and square, if you're doing this on console, obviously for PlayStation, kind of dictate how you do maneuvers when it comes to both you and K. Each kind of just following up on one target until it's mostly a
Eat that.
a different aspect entirely.
We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that. Bye-bye.
And instead of killing your
One to go.
opponents, you're just trying to purify them.
Chill.
All right, that's it.
Because they're only covered by
It's
the
settled
rust.
down. Now's
Rust,
the
of
time.
course, being a compound
He's
that's
right for
mostly
the
just
picking.
related to
Harvest time.
flow being a, You know what, I'm just gonna
We're
wait.
that good.
Again, a lot of spoiler
And now
stuff.
he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
I'd do the same if I were them.
What?
Think about it this way. You wake up in the morning with a rash covering your body. If you scratch it, it gets worse. If you don't scratch it, it still gets worse. Of course you're gonna lash out first chance you get.
I don't think this is the same thing.
Of course it is. Tell her Oink. Tell Kay that I'm right. Oink. His name is Oink now.
Oh yeah, this is now going to be the camp pet Oink, the mushroom gecko lizard thing. Say hi to Oink, everyone. That was more for chat, but okay, Shan, be a party pooper.
Are you kidding me? Scratch!
You want me to scratch Oink?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go by and scratch Oink. Come here, Oink! Hi, boy!
You're a good boy.
Oink's a good boy. Look at him.
Boy.
Look at this cute little boy.
Such a good boy.
And he's just the first of many pets you get for base camp.
I love how Kay is just vibing.
Oh yeah, he's just like, do I get pets too now? Or, oh god, no, not yet. Oh god, no. Now, hop into combat.
Huh? What does she want? Take that!
Wanna square up, son?
Cover me. Ooh, that looks bad. Bam!
You shielding.
Perfect.
Alright, you... I'm gonna need you to be on offense while...
That'll teach them.
I'll keep them at bay.
Okay, you do that.
One down.
One left.
Unified Blast.
Whammo.
That didn't seem to bother him much.
Oh, right. The bugs are immune to anything
He
involving a
didn't like
blast.
that too much.
But they're weak to physical impact. Got it. Forgot about that.
Your turn.
It's been a minute since I played this, y'all. I promise I'm gonna
Let's
get
get
it
it
back.
over with.
And done.
Purified.
That was easy.
Here's another scratchy scratch.
Scratchy scratch!
I love these mushroom lizard gecko things. Oh my god, Jay, we have another thing for your thing.
Oh wait, I don't think he's here. God damn it. Your fiance is a ninja.
I know!
Why'd you stop?
I have a stowaway on my sleeve.
A bug?
Better. A seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with the green thumb. Clever seed.
What kind
Natural
of seed?
selection
Kay?
doing its work.
Seed.
Do you think you're gonna
Not
plant
seed,
it?
I don't know what I just said.
What do you think?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked.
If we find enough of them, we could start a little vegetable patch at the nest.
I vote yes.
Motion approved unanimously. Just need to find some more seeds.
Easy enough, don't you think?
Not so sure. If these plants have few natural predators, they might have somewhat of a slow reproductive process. We'll just need to keep an eye out.
You can count on me. What?
Nothing. I just can't imagine you spotting seeds right out of the wilderness.
Oh
Says
no.
the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right under his nose.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
So? I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Ladies,
Wanna bet?
ladies.
Don't tempt me.
But this is the first of many seeds that's gonna be a ongoing bet in game and K, where the more you find seeds, that's gonna be for less going into the wilderness to try and find them and potentially dying trying to get the vegetables that you need to
It doesn't
live.
work if you warn me after you turn.
You also kind of just have it be at your home base that just grows at its own slow enough pace to where you can cultivate in a very decent manner. Ah, rattle pepper seeds.
Another seed. 2-0 is a pretty good start.
Hey, the first one didn't count.
What? Why didn't it count?
We hadn't started the contest.
Okay, 1-0. But that's only because I know I'll win.
And that is exactly what will cause your downfall.
I swear to God, this is just both you and Jay at this point, Laurel. I don't know which one of you is you and which one is...
How to cause confusion. Say you with the name you at the same time.
You, that's you. Hey, are you okay? Stoner logic at its finest. Okay, I think I got enough flow for later on. Now, can I retain enough memory for another thing I need to do for this game? Cause
2-0.
Okay, beginner's luck. But watch out. It won't last.
Anyway, I'm trying to look for the other rust deposits. But would you be opposed if I got you and Jay this game, Laurel? Because this is a great couples game.
I find it cute.
It's adorable. Scratch!
Scratch!
I love these mushrooms, gecko, lizard things.
Or are they newts?
They're newts.
Mushroom newts. Kinda learn about things every day. Now, where were we?
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
Bless you.
Bless. How?
You gonna be okay there, Laurel?
No.
Okay. While we try to make sure that Laurel is okay.
And 3.
You are
Apple
not even letting me
juice?
take a
The
look.
fuck? Holy hell. Apple juice seeds. I kind of want to outdo Feast of Fiction and actually make something from Haven. Ooh, or do an entire Haven cookbook. Ah, shit.
Eat that. That's gotta hurt.
Shield. Oh!
You?
Yep, saw that. Bam!
See you around.
Ooh, take that.
I got this.
I need to go take some Tylenol.
You feeling okay?
You know what to do.
I'm on
My
it.
head hurts.
Yeah, definitely take some
Ew.
Tylenol.
One to
Oh,
go.
in a minute. I think I'm in the middle of something at the moment.
Meet my boyfriend.
You block, I'll hit.
Done and done.
Done
Kind of
and
cute.
done.
They just are so comfortable with each other. Most games, they don't really do that for couples. Why is that?
I have to say, it's much nicer this way.
Probably because in most games, couples either end up splitting up or one of them, one or both ends up dying. And that way you don't get hurt if someone dies, because at least they weren't as close.
Kind of still feels like a shitty way to go about it. That's just me.
Oh, I agree, but
Now, where were
what are you
we?
gonna do?
Well, just make better content than everyone else, but we kind of already do that. I don't know, I just kind of wish there were more couples like you and Kay in a video game setting.
I was gonna make a joke, but it's a really lame, stupid joke.
Make the joke. I make lame and stupid jokes all the time. Apparently they're
I know,
oh
but you-
shit!
You keep saying you, because I know that's her name, and I want to be like, you and Kay, I ain't in no relationship, okay?
Chill.
Go,
Oh
Kay!
my god, Shannon!
I'll keep them at bay.
I wasn't gonna make the joke!
That.
Nice one.
But it
Too
was
fucking late.
it was a great fucking joke though.
Meet my boyfriend.
Was it? I thought it was pretty stupid.
You know what to
Apparently,
do.
I have
This
an
one's
evil
ready.
rooster.
I'm on it.
Shield
Ooh,
up.
keep those away from your other chickens. I
One
think they'll
left.
eat them.
This
Shoot
one's mine.
the reindeer thingy.
You.
You know!
You started it.
Okay, this one is physical resistance.
Make way!
Gotta remember.
Okay, so he hates this.
Remembering enemy weaknesses
You know what to do.
is great.
Yep.
Especially to make purification
Let's get
stuff
it over with.
go
And
so much
done.
more smoothly.
Done
But guys, we
and
have a
done.
butterfly
Okay,
reindeer.
I'm getting rid of the fucking evil chicken. But you can get like evil eggs or whatever out of them. They're I don't know.
Laurel, look. It's a hammerhead deer butterfly.
It's so cute.
It's a hammer.
I can't.
See, Shan, you can make the oddest alien combination. It'll be terrible.
I'll keep that in mind when I write my space opera.
But just look how cute this thing is.
Oh, it's adorable, but
Sadly, it's never gonna be a pet for the camp. But now you guys can see why I said never get in the red. Because you is in the yellow. She's beat the fuck up a little bit.
I know what you mean by red and yellow. Like, where are you looking at here?
See the afterglow when it comes to you when you get the rust.
Oh, okay.
That's only an indication about her own well-being and health standpoint. That means if she goes down during certain combat choices, this is going to be a very short run where we're going to lose more than just progress. Because how you do in combat kind of also does small bits of choices for the couple entirely. And I'm not about to risk getting the bad ending by doing stuff that's fucked up this early in the game.
But now you gotta head back so you can feed her.
Oh, no. I need to find a camp location. Restarting from the very beginning at Nest, when you're this far out, that's just new. That is dangerous.
Dangerous.
That girl is so dangerous. By the way, I found out one of my new friends never heard Michael Jackson until his death.
Are you? I mean, but also no. No, I knew who Michael Jackson was before his death. I just never really cared, I guess.
See, there's the difference. Like, this man didn't even know about his music, who he was as an individual, or as a celebrity. He just didn't know until his death.
You see, here's the thing. How do you not at least know about the Jackson 5? I mean, I knew about the
see what
Jackson
I'm
5
seeing?
before I knew about his own personal
Straight
music,
ahead.
you know?
An aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah.
Ariel.
Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only
Alright, I'm
one
gonna
way
go
to
take some
find
time
out.
real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, if only we could ride the aerial flow thread properly.
Are we eating soon?
Are you already hungry?
I'm just looking ahead.
So aside from this being a door, main thoughts, Laura,
Another
talk to
thing
me.
from home. How many do you think X and Nova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
Hold on, I'm trying to do like 16 different things.
It's fine. It's why I paused the game so I could have the undivided attention from one of my best friends.
I actually like it. Just like even the cute banter.
Is that a J I hear?
Yes.
Okay. I've been talking to you off and on. I didn't know you were gone until just recently.
I wanted to go make food.
God damn it, sir.
I was hungry.
I know, but you could at least tell us when you're not here.
Vince, this is also about.
Yeah, I know. I know. But we were trying to tell you, we have a new thing for your thing. Mushroom newts.
Good.
But anyway, back to the plot in the game.
Back to main plot.
2 already seems like a lot. Throwing money around isn't exactly within the company culture. Neither is canceling a project for that matter. I'm not surprised that everyone remained discreet about this whole failed colonization business.
Oh, shit,
I
I've
am
been straight for
surprised by the
almost
fact
2
my mom
hours,
has
yo.
never mentioned it to me. I don't think
Yo,
Axonova
Anita,
wins
you
colonization
realize that?
contracts on the
Yes.
regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at all.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
that's
You
possible.
is a
Still.
rich girl.
It's weird.
Agreed. I guess we'll figure it out
But
eventually.
she's not one of those stereotypical.
Yeah, that's where things are gonna get very interesting when we reach
They're
the
tailing us.
Oh no! 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 No!
Russ.
No!
Saw
No! Run, 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 run,
What would
run,
you do?
run, run, run,
That
run,
was the
run,
scream of
run,
pain
run,
and
run,
suffering.
run, run. No, 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 no. Ah, damn it. Let me just get it over with
That was
then.
the scream of a gamer who fucked up in an RPG.
I didn't fuck up yet. Oh my god, this is kind of hilarious. What the fuck? That's why you call it space roam. Yes, it is infiltration. Yes, it is.
Loot!
But look at how hilarious this is right now. Ah, damn it.
Are you okay?
Got it.
Jay.
That! Your turn.
I got
I,
this.
I was calling a JK. I don't know what. Apparently
Killing.
you're a
Done,
K now,
man.
Jay.
That looks
I
bad.
mean, I do act like him.
Oh, hi, Nocturne.
Chill.
I was
Go,
making
girl.
a lot of.
Armor!
I was making jokes about why I was glad you didn't
You
get
know
to
what to
clip
do.
my own
On it.
stupidity.
Are you okay?
Oh, now
Nice
he's gonna
one.
go back.
Now, yeah, now
Bye-bye.
he's gonna look back and hunt it
One
down.
to go.
Oh, he already has a sixth sense about it, just like, I just feel like he
Okay.
said something wacky.
Your turn.
Or he
I
did
got
something
this.
stupid.
There you go. Yes!
Oh, I forgot! As soon as you... Woo! This is gonna be fun. But first thing is first. Come here, my little mushroom newt friend. Scratch!
You must scratch all of them.
And also,
Must give all of them the attention.
guys, look at how this day and night cycle for the game
Don't
actually
turn around.
turns out.
But I think we're being followed.
Son of a bitch!
You started it. Ow. Are you all...
Eat it!
I got
Again,
this.
Nate. Again. Ben,
You know
what
what
are
to
you
do.
doing?
Yep.
All I was doing was scratching the mushroom newt.
You're safe.
All of a sudden,
Well done.
snuck up and hit.
Are you okay?
How do you manage?
You go, girl.
I have no idea what this game is, and this gameplay isn't giving me much of an idea. Can someone give Nocturne the rundown while I'm beating down
one's
these
ready.
space
I'm on it.
beetles?
Eat it! One left.
Well, a couple have to do a bunch of shit while trying to become a couple.
You?
Yep, saw that.
That is the J explanation.
That's how we rock.
Now back to giving him a scratch.
Basically, VR, basically what this is, for what I understand, is you're in space. You're in space technically, right?
Yeah, this is another planet called Source.
Okay. So basically you're in space, and to never go in the red, make sure you eat a lot of food, and make sure you scratch these little newt things.
Befriend all the newts.
They're right behind us.
Oh no!
An army of newts.
I'll be like Waffle from Cat Scratch.
Nah.
And you know what? Fine, fuck it. We'll fight the hammerhead shark deer thing.
Eat it!
That's also a butterfly.
I can't. You block. You started it.
Awesome! Not feeling so good. Your turn.
I got this.
No one make the joke when it finally
It's right
hits.
for the picking. I got it.
That looks bad.
Oh
Time to
no!
go.
Oh no! Oh no!
Target locked.
Go, girl.
Regret.
They're in the red.
Bam!
Revenge.
This is
This
a great
one's
way to
mine.
demonstrate
You know what to
why you
do.
don't get in
Yep.
the red.
You.
Yep, saw that.
Oh right, this is
make a
the
good
hammerhead shark deer butterfly thing.
You. Are you okay?
Ugh. You know, I am starting to get tired of being beat up by every critter that comes around.
Should I carry you?
No, that's fine. I can walk on my own. Although if you have some heavy-duty pain meds, I wouldn't turn them down.
All right. I guess it's time for me to do what I do best.
Snuggle?
I was more thinking about gathering strange plants with medicinal properties.
We already have some medic kits.
Oh yeah, we do. Then I guess we just need to find a place to lay low and care for your injuries.
Yeah. So, when you finally reach the red for the first time, you get that scene sequence within Haven, which now I can give Nocturne the full-blown rundown because I am trying to make sure that more people play this game because I have an obsession. And I might be cosplaying as both U and K, which means I'll probably do some cross cosplay. Is that gonna be offensive to some people? I don't know.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
You mean really cool?
So, the basis of Haven, you're playing as both U and K. U is
Hey,
a
I'm
rich
sorry to
girl
say it.
from
I can't go any further without eating
spoilers,
something.
Same
and
here.
K
We need to take a
is
food break.
from a bit of a heavy thing in
You know
society
what's that
called,
way.
which is a sciencey, spoilery thing, and how to really go about this without giving a lot of spoilers is rough. So, the basis is they come from a society called the Apiary, a hidden planet that is several parsecs away from the Milky Way, from a different galaxy away from the Andromeda Galaxy, as far as I can tell from using science, where they come from a society of individuals where from a certain part of your age, you're pretty much picked your own mate by choice by the matchmaker. The matchmaker then sends out a dossier to the potential suitors, who then go over everything, and afterwards they are forced to be together, not by choice, but because it's by societal norms. Everyone's fucking favorite. So anyway,
Social norms, everyone.
enter U and K are protecting this game. They do not want to go by the standards because not only did they find each other, but they fell in love. Which is kind of like a big no. Like, it's not frowned upon, it's kind of just like you get reprogrammed to where you never remember that you fell in love with that person, and you're kind of just forced to be with another individual. Because fuck having free will and free choice, baby!
Sounds like what our government's trying to do.
Oh yeah. Son of a... Woo!
Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
But I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dues then.
Okay, that was, alright. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, you and Kate fell in love and want to stay together, even though the apiary, at the time
We're here,
before
or to
the
go?
game,
To go.
wanted to arrest them because they did the ultimate crime of falling in love.
Oh no, free will, bad.
As such, they acquired a spaceship known as the Nest to fly off to parts unknown, which turned out to be this uninhabited planet called Source. It has luscious foods, great fields, unusual animals, and, the most important thing, a power source known to the universe as Flow. Flow being, of course, like Spice in Dune. It powers so many other things in the elements that the more you gather, the better. Also, we found the campsite, guys. We're not dead yet. But back to the point at hand. They're now on Source, where after 48 hours in story, in-game, it could be like an entire month or so.
Did you
and
feel
you
that?
just do whatever.
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
And from there, it's now turning
It
into
could
not
always
only
be
a fetch
useful.
quest, but a survival quest, where they're just trying to get small little things to restore that got ruined in a plot quake, aka an earthquake in
Do
space.
we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Space quake.
Yeah. It's probably satellite debris or a rocket propeller. This part of space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Brimes Mollis Mollis. Bloofs, for short.
Bloofs?
Yeah, because when you sit on them, it goes.
Ooh, I like.
Anyway, while I was caught off guard by the couple being adorable, so yeah, that's the basis of Haven. It's a fetch questy / adventure, light on action and combat, story-based game. The story is the most important because the driving force is making sure that you make a final decision about whether or not you go with the societal standards about going back to their home planet, being with their designated partner, or making sure they stay on Source together and away from the apiary. But that's only up to you, the player. Since that is also the case, you can then also go into different effects of getting seeds for your camp, making sure that you acquire different pets, different modes of transportation, exploring all of the islets, because Source is a planet with artificial gravity, sort of, but also just their own different combustibility, where the gas caskets as well as the flow intake makes all of the islands float. There is a water system, but it's also kind of weird to explain, and so forth and so on to make Haven's own environments more home to you. You can then also purify different animals that give different properties and or different opportunities of interactions, and so forth and so on. It's one of the most unique independent games I found completely by accident, and I've been trying to push for more and more people to play it because it's kind of games that not a lot of people give credence to, and it's one of the few games that I honestly say any couple that wants to game together will have a fun time playing with. Or you can play it with a close friend and just try to play out the whole thing if you're into the romance genre or just space in general to find out different themes. Because it's kind of like space Romeo and Juliet, but also having elements of Dune in it. It's not a bad game, it's great to pick up, it's reasonably priced out, roughly between $20 to $30, and you don't have to play to completion if you don't want to, you can drag it out. You can spend just days exploring the different islands, trying to find different dialogue options, the replayability is nice, and getting both endings can feel both satisfying and heart-wrenching. And this is why I'm trying to play Haven more, so that people can understand that this is a great game. I can't endorse this game enough.
Also,
I
Venture
think I
Child
could
is
fall
here.
asleep right
Where
here.
is...
You? You.
Who? What? I told you I'm
It's
not
a
going back. Go
spooky.
pull it yourselves!
You. It's me. I think you fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. These bloofs are
Vince
way
is
too
streaming
comfortable.
right now.
You can't leave me here.
Your audio is
If
now
you ever
on
need to
Twitch.
sleep under the stars, we'll know where to come.
How do you feel?
Hi, roommate.
Better.
Aw, they were making out the whole time. Aw, they're so cute.
But do you have any more questions, Nocturne? I will field all of them.
If that does...
Not sure about you, but I'm already feeling better.
And now we're out of the red. Thank God. I thought we were gonna die. Oh God. Give me that boba, bitch. No, wait. Do I... Oh, wait, I never did the boba apple dew broth.
Do it.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird space food that honestly I'm gonna make a cookbook about. I'm gonna do this before Feast of Fiction does it.
Feast of Fiction is doing more show-based things right now.
Even still, I want to beat them to the punch. I love their channel, but I want to beat them to the punch because I love Haven that much, man.
Also, they haven't really been doing much lately.
You know what we should have
because they've all
packed?
been going their separate ways. Because
Are they having a falling out or something?
No, they're the guy is doing his own thing. The girl started her family, has a kid now. Yeah, so they're not really doing Feast of Fiction as much.
A card game?
My guitar.
You have a guitar?
Had a guitar, Kay.
Where
Keep
is
up.
it?
At my house.
Because
On
the
top?
most recent thing
Well,
they've done is
I guess
do
these
a
days I
Poppin'
can't really
video
call it
because
my
of
house.
Brilliant Diamond and
Or
stuff.
even say it's my guitar.
I didn't know that you played.
Which says
To
a
be
lot.
honest, I wouldn't really say that I play. My mother's had me take courses when I was little. I took them
Oh,
for 2
right.
years and
You
then I
grew
got
up in a
tired.
lesbian
I never
household.
touched it again. I even called
Yes,
it
we
an
approve.
old-timey instrument.
I kind of just forgot because I'm like, oh,
But
you have
I
two
don't know.
moms. I
Now,
couldn't
the
really care, but I'm like,
campfire
oh
and
wait,
everything.
she had two lesbian moms.
I wish I could pull it out.
Wait, the
I would have played
lesbian
along on
moms,
the
though, were
harmonica.
so important for us. That
Because you
quality of
play the
life.
harmonica?
No. But since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
Yeah, you're right.
Honestly, it's a nice
I can
touch,
already
though.
picture it.
We could have founded a
It is a nice
band.
touch, but I was like, I
number
forgot
one band
that
on
she had
Source.
two moms. Just didn't really,
It didn't sink in.
no. You know what, Jay? You pick the band name that you and Kay are hypothetically starting, if you can see the stream. I don't know if you can see the stream, if I'm honest.
I can't see the stream. I'm playing Roblox.
Shan, could you screen share for Jay?
I guess I could. I just gotta turn on the volume so it don't echo for you guys.
That's fine.
You know what? Second one.
A Yuki! It's an anagram of U and K.
Yeah, I got that. I was thinking more along the lines of,
Laurel, you get to pick this one.
What?
They're going over band names.
I know, but the second one I
Because Oink Man, our little personal mushroom newt pet. Judging by that energy, we're gonna go with the second option.
Oink and his orchestra.
Oh, Oink is in the band too?
Oink
Of
is always
course,
in the
on
band,
vocals.
Kay. Get with it.
Of course. Why not?
Vocals.
On vocals, Oink, the mushroom newt.
Ah, he has the best he has the best lyrics.
Jay, you pick for Kay. Oh god, I now get the
I
joke.
have to go with the pun of Bite the Rust.
Bite the rust.
Not bad.
Laurel?
Hold on, because I'm watching it off the actual stream itself.
Right. I forgot about the delay.
There's really not much of a delay on my end. It's actually pretty close. Dual flow.
Dual flow.
Now back to Jay.
Shattered.
Shattered.
Back to Laurel. What the? I forgot about this camp interaction.
It's so long.
One or two, Laurel.
Where the heart is.
Where the heart is.
Jay.
Okay, what are you doing?
I don't
even know English.
I don't know.
You know what? Go with the first one.
Fugue.
The fuck is you?
I don't even know.
Laurel.
How are you, Spoopy?
I'm tired.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Please press.
Space caress.
Oh, yeah, I definitely like that.
We are so space caress
Say
now.
something?
We'll bring the house down.
Oh, they're playing on the stream thing.
Oh, okay.
And the interaction
Sorry.
is finally over. My god.
I'm sorry, I'm not watching the stream. I am speedrunning. I'm
I
playing
think we have
speedrun
enough rust to
4 in
plug the
Roblox,
tractor
and I
board.
kind of feel like that's
Okay,
a little
then.
bit more important.
What are we waiting for?
Not gonna lie.
Not being it, Spoopy.
Wow.
Sorry. I can't hear you over me beating speedrun 4 in Roblox.
I wasn't paying
Oh, no.
attention. You and Kay were basically hugging, if not making out, early in the morning.
Onward to adventure.
Alright, after we find a little bit more stuff, we will call the stream here, because I feel like almost 3 hours is enough. I don't know about y'all, but almost 3 hours, that's enough. That's enough.
Who wants to watch me play Amnesia?
I'm good, pimpin'.
Guys, I have to get up for a minute. I will be right back. I have to go measure something.
Alright. But, Jay, since I already asked Laurel this, how do you feel about Haven, since this is gonna be one of your wedding gifts from me?
I adore it. Because it is just so fucking adorable.
Like, I just want to make sure I get something that both of you guys are gonna enjoy, and so far, Laurel fell in love with the designs of these alien creatures, like the hammerhead shark, deer, butterfly thing, as well
No one is surprised.
as the mushroom newts.
surprised
Should we take a
whatsoever.
break?
Indeed.
But I
If you told me
love
one day I'd
just
be
the
millions
way
of
this
lumsec
story
from the
plays out.
apiary watching rocks flying by,
Beautiful, isn't it?
I'd say intriguing.
God,
I'm trying to
the
figure out how it
game's
works.
art is so beautiful.
I'm pretty sure you don't know how nucleosynthesis works either.
It's like that.
But
It's kind
you
of like
can
an
still
anime art
appreciate the stars
style,
in the sky.
but then also not.
That's true. It could be worse.
Yeah.
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 Actually, this is all thanks to the matchmaker.
They could literally
What?
make a show with
Think
this
about
art
it.
style, and it would look
Imagine
beautiful.
the matchmaker had put us together. We would have spent our boring lives in the apiary without surprise, and we would have never ended up here, together, watching rocks flying by.
Okay, I think you almost fucked up there. I don't know what you would say in this situation, because I'm like, Kay, do you want to sleep outside the nest tonight?
I mean, either way, he's in trouble.
What do you guys think you would say in this situation? I'm going to ask Shannon this, because you haven't had a chance to decide something.
I literally just came back. I don't even know what's happening.
So they were watching the skyline in Source, just watching the rocks fly in the sky, because space. And then Kay brought up the matchmaker, saying that the reason they're on Source enjoying it is because the matchmaker forced them to run away from home to live on this planet.
Let's answer. I gotta take this phone call.
Well, I guess it's back to you, Laurel. What would you say in this situation? You being the character, not YOU.
Frankly, I would say this is not a joking matter.
This is no joking matter. For all we know, the apiary is hot on our trail right now. If they find us and they bring us back, we'll see how much you want to thank the matchmaker.
That was just a turn of phrase.
Not a good one. All right, come on. Let's go.
Okay, you are definitely sleeping in the fields outside of the fucking...
In the doghouse, go.
Do you see that Zygoptera?
Depends. What's a Zygoptera?
A dragonfly.
Then no.
What? That's what they're called?
No.
Seed.
Oh, right, this stupid seed... It's not even like a debate, it's just a stupid contest.
Let the contest happen. It's adorable.
Well, it's all Kay's fault, because he's just like, you can't find nuts anywhere, and I'm like, oh no.
And there's Kay being like, here, oh, look at all these nuts.
All these nuts.
Oh, the nuts.
Not those nuts.
You got nuts?
Seed.
Oh.
I knew where your mind was going, young man.
I
Sorry.
love the way you react whenever they find nuts. She's like, God damn it, Kay.
That's because I'm controlling Kay right now.
Oh.
I'm taking the lead.
But I love her. She's just like, God damn it, Kay. How dare you keep throwing this in my face?
This is why he's in the doghouse still. His own mouth. Also, if you guys are not noticing, I am flying / gliding over water. Jesus who?
And Jesus has nothing on you.
We have the technology to be better than Jesus.
You can already handle walking on water.
So many Christians are gonna be offended. And I'm like, if you guys can't get the joke, I can't help you.
The thing is, we know more people who are actually on the side of Christians who are actually decent people.
That we do. Wait, did I go back the way I can? Jesus, this is why I need the map. This area is already clean. I cleaned it myself. Kay, why are you crying in this artwork, Kay? Who hurt you?
Who do we need to murder?
You did it. My apologies.
Not you.
Wait, what?
The character you.
No, I literally just said my apologies because I just came back. I'm sorry I had to leave.
Oh, you just came at the weirdest time, Shan, to say my apologies. Like, you did it. My apologies.
Sorry. I literally was trying to place an order for food, and that's why I said I had to take this phone call because it was my dad.
No, it wasn't that. It's just your timing was just like, what?
Listen.
On God's green earth.
Wait, that...
I had to order food for an elderly couple, and they wanted Italians, and I'm thinking to myself, I hope I didn't frick them up. I don't frickin' eat Italians. I don't know.
Alright, I'm still kind of lost. I don't remember where to go. Oh, shit!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Did you finally remember?
No, I fell off from the glide.
You fool.
Wait, what the fuck? Did I glitch the game again? This is the second glitch I've done. Yep, I glitched the game. I have no idea how I did that.
Ah, damn it, Ben.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm great at exploiting glitches. It's fine.
Are you gonna become the next world, like, speedrunner?
I might, if I ever wanted to actually speedrun this game.
See how fast you can get through it.
I actually might do that if you guys want to see me get a Guinness Book of World Records for the studio. Oh, speedruns in the span of, I don't know. But I want to set the world record for most speedruns ran in the span of 1 year. So I'm going to pick out 7 games I'm going to speedrun and get that record at the fastest time.
Good luck, Charlie.
Oh my god! Luke the Duke, you gave me a follow? Oh my lord, before I give my usual congratulations on the follow thing, let me little bit of some promotional detail for one. Omega Optimus Supreme. You guys may not know this, but this is one of the greatest upcoming voice actors that not only do I have the opportunity to say I'm happy to be one of his friends, I'm also happy to be one of his 6 bosses for Writers Cove, because he gets to be several of our favorite characters upcoming productions, as well as potentially his first film credit. The first out of 6 confirmed film credits he's going to get from us. Not to mention how he's been killing the game for years on end. And his own streaming platform. Boy, you in for a treat because he streams a lot of the most obscure, if not some of the most underappreciated gems with the flair of a professional. This man is top tier. He is worthy of any follows. And if you must, you give him a follow today, and if you want to go that extra mile to see him do more incredible streams, subscribe and make sure that this man gets to be a partner. He deserves it. But now...
He does.
Yeah, no, he's carrying his streaming.
But now, Luke the Duke, I will want to welcome you officially to the Pride officially. You are now raised to the highest marks
That was the wrong
of
way.
Jotunheim to be an official cub.
will be riding along with us as we kill all of the Aesir and Vanir and take them all down during Ragnarok.
Thank you so much once again for your gracious follow. We appreciate you and really love your precious face.
Did I miss something?
Luke gave me a follow.
Nice. Sorry, I was distracted.
It's fine, Shan. It's fine.
You're good. Well, today it's pretty bad.
Now, this is one of the odd things. I know where to go, but the problem is this setting is confusing.
He's ready to transform and roll out with his Optimus Prime hello emote in the chat.
I give you... Wait for it. Wait for it.
What the fuck did you just say?
You guys girls.
No, you heard nothing.
You give that, I give you this.
Oh, all them hypes. All them hypes.
Can we go back
Found
the
it.
other way?
As you wish.
Wait,
That one really still needs to be replayed.
we have
Listen,
so many
it's
emotes
fine.
though.
I did redo that emote, though.
I think we need. Oh right, I need to get new emotes from Sarah because I need to get glow up on my emotes. Heart and hype. So we just need to get brand new. Funny enough, I did hit up a couple of artists about doing some emotes for us. Like, we already have Sarah who's doing some emote stuff for me, but there's also another one from our buddy Kat. She has an artist friend that does some incredible work for her own stuff, where she can do some brand new emotes for us if I hit her up about it.
Alright.
Oh, you guys want to see me in a really tough boss fight before we end stream?
Yes. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, that fucker.
Yeah. Let me just showcase this a little bit more. You see that rust-covered dinosaur-looking thing?
Look at it.
Oh, fuck. Stop it on the ground.
Yeah, it's eating one of the flow bridges, which I need to go to another islet. And it's covered in most of the rust that's needed to purify this islet.
Technically, the Zygoptera aren't quite the same as dragonflies. More like their cousins.
You have to go
Have you been
and
mulling
deal
this
with it.
over the whole time?
I was trying to rein it
Oh,
in.
no,
lest that would sound too
fuck!
nerdy.
Okay,
Whoa.
Ju...
I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
Not right now.
Oh, that's what we need! Oh,
Hold
shit!
on. Isn't that...
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Yeah, there's
Doesn't
the
sound like a
infused
good
fucking
idea.
bullet.
So, this is gonna be a bad idea. I might die, but here's the thing. YOLO!
Okay. It would seem that he's not gonna share his
We don't
toy.
give a fuck.
What
We're
did I tell
going
you?
in.
So, this is the first official
He's too
quote-unquote
impervious.
boss fight.
We should coordinate.
Oh god, yeah, this hits hard.
I think we found the right technique. On your mark.
So, welcome to Duo Blast and Duo Impact
I'm sure
are
he
one
felt
of
that.
the symptomatic,
Ready when you
well not
are.
symptomatic,
Ready.
systemized synchronization attacks that you
You want
and
some
Kay
more?
can do in combat to not only amplify their own
Ready?
attacks, though
Now!
more their bond grows with interactions in camp, but just in general just gets more and more powerful
On your
by
mark.
simply
Go, go, go!
leveling up their own combat skills in and out of stuff, where you can just do conversational pieces, they'll power up. You can fight different enemies, they'll power up. You can eat stuff, they will power up. That's why interactions with these characters as a couple is the cornerstone of what makes Haven, Haven.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Who's next? Done and done.
Which makes it sound like
You
you
left this toy behind.
RPG in
That's
that
not
sense.
a toy. Looks like...
Also, bless you, Laurel. Okay, what is wrong? Are you like...
Everything.
Are you that guy from the History Channel right now? Aliens.
Oh, which is ironic.
Aliens. You stupid fuck.
I don't know. The idea of someone who's technically not from Earth saying anything is alien is hilarious.
Aliens. That's just not stuck in my fucking head. Hung up really with all the confidence of who knows what with aliens.
Aliens, guys. It was aliens.
I'm gonna go with robots. It's less
It
stupid.
was aliens
Almost.
this entire time.
It's a Draka. Drone for autonomous cartography. Very old tech. The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered integrating Source for a while as well. I wonder why they changed their minds.
Could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Draka may hold some answers.
You're
The
kidding.
Draka.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up. Okay. I might have spoken a bit quickly. The flow circuits are completely fried.
Shit.
But
But
look at what I was able to salvage.
oh my god. We
Oh my
have
goodness gracious.
plot items that you'll see soon for stream if you have the delay.
The anti-grav chips don't seem to be damaged. I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking the connectors
Plot
a bit.
items.
Whoa.
Even better,
Plot,
the
everyone.
mapping module is also working perfectly.
We got the fucking map, bros! Finally, I won't be lost anymore.
That's debatable.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Me too.
Anyway.
If I plug that into the glove's power source, it should...
I was like, moving on.
Boom! This should be very helpful for finding our way around the bits of land.
You never cease to impress me.
Ah, that's nothing really. These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering. Not like the new stuff with boronic nano components everywhere.
Nanotechno. And look, guys, the boss is now no longer
that
a
way we can map out the
bastard.
different bits?
Yeah,
It's
and with
just
this,
a
we can make
big
our way back to the
old,
nest a
I
lot
don't know
easier.
what,
Hey,
space
look,
rhino?
It says there's another bridge in this area.
Perfect. That way we can test if your thingy works.
Sure.
Like, what would you... A space rhino platypus?
Something like that.
I need a name for this. Also, the hammerhead deer butterfly thing. Stretch! Name it Greg. Alright, for Luke, we're naming the boss we just beat Greg. Say hi to Greg, everyone.
This is Greg. He will slowly become our new mascot. Don't worry about it.
You're not replacing Narita now, are you?
Greg will become the secondary mascot, okay?
Okay. Wait, I thought that was Oink!
both of them are the secondary mascot.
Okay, Oink will ride Greg. Greg will be on a unicycle, and it will be glorious. Why a unicycle? Not.
The best thing everyone's ever seen.
I already scratched him twice.
Chris is over there like, keep scratching until I tell you to stop.
The thing is, Jay would be like, plot, hun, me, scratch.
Bitch. God, there is so much rust on this. Shit!
Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
Sure did. That's probably why these creatures don't seem affected by the rust.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing some for others. Us, namely.
Oh, right, it's those weird jellyfish things. We'll be able to fight those later. And by fight, I mean, you'll see what I mean in a different stream.
Have a good one.
But as it stands, guys, I kept my promise and showed you all a nice and pretty fun
Another
boss
bit of rust
fight.
For your collection?
Oh, cool.
And
I don't have this one yet.
get back here, hammerhead shark deer butterfly thing. I'm gonna scratch you while we end the stream.
Are we getting close to lunchtime?
Guys, this is Haven.
I'm always hungry.
A beautiful romantic adventure between you and Kay. We will be playing this game off and on, where I'll be trying to also bring in some friends to do some commentary if they're available. And we'll just be having some more fun with you and Kay on a later date. Next stream we're going to be doing is going to be either Lost Judgment or Psychonauts 1. Either or. It's going to be a fun time. As I angled the camera right here. And I'm gonna find someone to raid real quick, because me trying to get back into the streaming schedule means your boy's trying to make sure I keep the momentum going by giving love to everybody that deserves it. Well, this person I'm not really close with for reasons, but being nice is still being nice and at least trying to do the right thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna raid this person who's doing Sonic Adventure 2. I would be raiding my friend Strider, but every time I do, he'll tell me it was at that moment he knew he fucked up. Today I'm not trying to fuck up. I'm gonna sneak into his stream a little bit later though, but no one tell him that.
42.
Exactly. So anyway, we're gonna do this raid where if you guys give them your support, you are more than able to. I will see you guys later on in the week, where Friday I will be doing 2 streams, where I will, 1, be on my studio's channel, and then again on my own sometime after midnight. Probably just crying my eyes out trying to fight a boss that's breaking my ribs. Anyway, bye!